हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम बैक टू योर बायोलॉजी क्लास। आज हम बात करेंगे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ सेल वॉल। वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस द composition of the cell wall in different organisms, like in the case of fungi, plants, and prokaryotic, etc. But now we will discuss about the structure of cell wall. We will just take the example of plant cell. So we will discuss the plant cell. Plant cell, as you all know, it's made up of cellulose. Plant cell में जो main composition होता है, main substance that is present in the formation of cell wall is cellulose. So we just discuss about the structure of plant cell. Plant cell, as you all know, that cell wall is formed during the time of karyokinesis. अगर आप लोगों को याद हो सेल डिवीजन जो आप प्रीवियस क्लासेस में पढ़ चुके हैं, when the cell divide, जब सेल डिवीजन होता है during the time of telophase stage तक पहुंचते पहुंचते when the karyokinesis process is just completed, karyokinesis complete हो जाता है, and now it's time to for cytokinesis. Then cytokinesis state starts at in the between of these two nucleus, one plate, a cell plate is just formed. एक plate like structure form होनी शुरू होती है और इस plate को हम क्या बोलते हैं? That plate is known as cell plate. This is the way how the plant cell is divided. Plant cell divided through the cell plate method. In the center of the cell, a plate-like structure is formed that is known as cell plate. This cell plate is formed by the cytoplasmic content of both of these two cells. जो यहाँ पे इस cells का जो cytoplasmic contents है, उसमें ER और Golgi body present है. These secretes the substances or just the fragments of these ER और Golgi apparatus, they get deposited at the center of these two nucleus. यहाँ पे आके ये at center में attach होने, join होने शुरू हो जाएंगे. And these substances of ER and Golgi body is known as phremoplast. So we can say that formation of the cell plate starts with the deposition of phremoplasts. So phremoplasts get deposited in the center and then they start forming a plate-like structure. The first layer, the first structure that forms during this division process and when the cells need to be divided by cytokinesis, the first layer that is formed is middle lamella. सबसे पहले यहाँ पे जो स्ट्रक्चर फॉर्म होगी वो स्ट्रक्चर होती है मिडल लैमिना. First of all, the middle lamella will form, and after that it will form the primary and secondary cell wall. We will discuss about it later. First of all, the middle lamella is formed due to the deposition of phremoplast in between these two nucleuses, and then this will move further and finally two cells will form. This middle lamella is the starting material. We can say that this is the common structure which shares the site of both of these two cells. Like आप लोगों ने देखा हो कि अगर हम एक रूम बना रहे हैं और उस रूम के साथ अगर आपको एक और रूम फॉर्म करना है, then we have to make a partition between both of these two rooms, and the partition will shared by both rooms. जो आपने partition बनाया है वो दोनों ही रूम का हिस्सा होगा, दोनों रूम्स उसको कॉमनली यूज करते हैं. तो सेम चीज यहाँ पे दैट मिडल लैमेलर पार्ट विल बी शेयर्ड बाय दिस cell also and this cell also when it's completely formed. So this is the middle lamella. Now let's see how it is arranged and how the cell wall is formed. That is, we discussed how cell wall formation starts and when it gets started. Now we will discuss about the structure of cell wall. कैसे cell walls की structure है, कैसे start होती है, composition के बारे में. Let's start. For the formation of cell wall, the first thing that is formed is middle lamella that we just discussed. सबसे पहले formation होगा middle lamella का between both of two cells. जो दो cells divide होने वाली हैं, दोनों cells के बीच में middle lamella का formation होगा. That is the main or first layer of the cell wall, which is middle lamella. So we will label it. It's middle lamella. This middle lamella is made up of calcium and magnesium peptide. So composition इसका same रहता है. It's very important to keep remember here that it is made up of or it contains calcium and magnesium peptide. Calcium and magnesium. Write it here so that you can easily visualize this. It's made up of calcium and magnesium peptide. This is the important part. So it is made up of calcium and magnesium pactate. Middle lamella is the first layer that is formed during the process of cell wall formation. And after that, after the formation of this middle lamella, now suppose this is the part which is formed between two cells. This is the cell A and this is the another cell, cell B. And this is the middle lamellar part which is formed between both of these two cells. ये दोनों सेल के बीच में बन रहा है. तो ये वो स्ट्रक्चर है जो दोनों ही सेल कॉमनली शेयर कर रही हैं. After that, the next layer will be starting forming. इसके बाद next layer बननी शुरू होगी and the next layer will be formed towards the inner side of the both cells. दोनों ही सेल में अंदर की तरफ अब एक और लेयर बननी शुरू होती है एंड दैट लेयर इज नॉन एज प्राइमरी लेयर. इस लेयर को हम बोलेंगे प्राइमरी लेयर. सो दिस इज द प्राइमरी लेयर विच विल फॉर्म एट द बोथ इनर साइड, दोनों ही सेल में अंदर की तरफ. बिकॉज दिस मिडल लैमेला इज द आउटर पोस्ट. अब हम अंदर की तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं. दैट इज द साइटोप्लाज्मिक पार्ट. ये साइटोप्लाज्मिक पार्ट है एंड दैट दिस इज द लेयर विच इज प्राइमरी लेयर. सो प्राइमरी लेयर विल फॉर्म towards the both cells. दोनों ही सेल्स में इनर साइड पे ये सेल को ये नई लेयर बननी शुरू हुई है एंड दैट लेयर इज प्राइमरी सेल वॉल. And this primary cell wall is formed due to the secretion of cytoplasmic content. जो cytoplasmic contents यहाँ पे दोनों ही सेल का cytoplasm है, वहां से substances का secretion होगा and they will start forming this layer that is primary cell wall. This primary cell wall has a it is made up of as the same thing structure that we already discussed. Main composition of this primary cell wall is again cellulose and hemicellulose. So it is made up of cellulose and hemicellulose, but it contains more hemicellulose. It has more hemicellulose and less cellulose. The cellulose content is less in this primary cell wall, but it contains more hemicellulose. This primary cell wall is the only cell wall which is present in the meristematic cells or the cells which are continuously dividing cell. जो सेल सिर्फ डिवीजन का काम करे, they are continuously dividing, like हमने पढ़ा हुआ meristematic cells के बारे में, जो सेल्स continuously डिवीजन करती हैं, उन सेल्स के अंदर सिर्फ जो सेल वॉल प्रेजेंट होती है, it just contain middle lamella and primary cell wall. They have just middle lamella and primary cell wall. So we can say primary cell wall is present in meristematic cells. Meristematic cells or continuously dividing cells or young cells जो growing cells है, उन cells के अंदर meristematic cells के अंदर सिर्फ primary cell wall ही present होती है. This primary cell wall can be formed means here after the primary cell wall some other layers of the cell wall is to be formed. यहाँ पे primary cell wall के बाहर नहीं, अंदर की तरफ means at the inner side of the cells, primary cell wall, next layer of the cell wall can be formed and this next layer of the cell wall is known as secondary cell wall. उसे हम बोलेंगे secondary cell wall. So after this formation of primary cell wall at both ends, यानी कि इस A cell ने भी primary cell wall form कर लिया, इस B cell ने भी primary cell wall form कर लिया. If they are meristematic तो यही रहेगा, next layer नहीं बनेगी. But if the meristematic cells get changed into the permanent cells, अगर meristematic cells change हो गई हैं permanent cell के अंदर, then they will form the next layer of the cell wall. एक नई layer form होगी and this is the secondary cell wall. This secondary cell wall is found in the case of permanent cells and this secondary cell wall is not present in a single layer. ये एक ही layer में present नहीं होती. It is present into the 3 layers. And combinedly we will call it secondary cell wall. This is the secondary cell wall. It has 3 layers. In 3 layers का name क्या है? The first one is S1. The first layer is S1. Then inner side it will be S2 and the innermost layer of the secondary cell wall is S3. So this is the types of 3 types of the secondary cell wall. S1 which will form inside and inside the S1 second layer of the secondary wall will be formed, that is S2, and most or innermost side or innermost layer of the secondary cell wall will be S3. All these 3 layers of the secondary cell walls are same in the composition. Composition wise they same होती हैं. Difference क्या है इन तीनों के अंदर? difference is that they have that different arrangement of cellulose microfiber. हमने cellulose के fibrils के बारे में पढ़ा हुआ है कि cellulose formed fibril like structure in the formation of cell wall, and how these fibrils arranged in the formation of this cell wall that makes them different. उसी के according होगा. Suppose एक के अंदर अगर इस तरीके से cellulose की arrangement है तो हो सकता है दूसरे में इस तरीके से. That is the just single matter that जो difference है इन layers के अंदर. Otherwise all these three layers S1, S2 and S3 combinedly all these three are secondary cell wall. combinedly दोनों तीनों के तीनों जो है secondary cell wall. all these three layers are same. तो यहाँ पे भी बनेंगी 3 layers उसी तरीके से. these 3 layers will form here also. यहाँ पे भी present रहेंगी. Similarly, this is the secondary cell wall of the cell A. Similarly, the cell B will also form their secondary cell wall. ये भी अपनी secondary cell wall form करेगी इसी तरीके से. तो 3 layers will be formed here also. S1, S2 and S3. This is S1, this is S2 and innermost will be S3. Secondary cell wall is formed in the permanent cells. Permanent cells which use their capability of division, like the meristematic cells, means permanent cells are the like parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. These are the permanent cells which form the tissues like structure. तो उनमें जो cells होती हैं उन tissues के अंदर, these cells are the permanent cells. In such type of the cells, the secondary cell wall is formed. तो इस तरीके से secondary cell wall form होगी 3 layers के अंदर. अब देखिए, we have seen here that this secondary cell wall has some spaces. It's not regular. ये regular नहीं है. यहाँ पे इनके बीच में कुछ space present है. At some places, some gaps are left between the layer of these secondary cell walls. These gaps are known as pits. इन gaps को बोला जाता है pits. And if we talk about the composition also, let's see. एक बार पहले composition की बात करते हैं secondary cell wall. Secondary cell wall has more cellulose. It contains more cellulose and it has less hemicellulose. Less hemicellulose. So this is the composition of this secondary cell wall. It's contain more cellulose and have less hemicellulose. Here the pits, we are talking about the pits. Pits are the gap which are present in between these secondary cell walls. Why these gaps are left or why the pits are formed? क्यों बने हैं इसके बारे में बात करते हैं हम लोग. This secondary cell wall, ये जो secondary cell wall यहाँ पे form हुई है, these secondary cell walls have deposition of some other substances also. इन secondary cell wall के अंदर कुछ दूसरे substance का भी deposition हो जाता है. Besides this cellulose and hemicellulose, ये तो होंगे ही होंगे. उसके अलावा secondary cell wall can have lignin. उनके अंदर lignin हो सकता है, उनके अंदर cutin हो सकता है, and they have suberin also. इन चीजों की डिपोजिशन होने की वजह से यू नो दैट सुबेरिन इज द इम्परवियस ऑफ वाटर एंड क्यूटिन आल्सो. ये जो सब्सटेंसेस सेकेंडरी सेल वॉल के अंदर डिपॉजिट हो जाते हैं ड्यू टू द डिपोजिशन ऑफ दीज सब्सटेंसेस in the secondary cell wall, the layer become impervious for the water and other substances. यहाँ पे कोई भी transportation नहीं हो पाएगा. And we know that cells need to be interact with each other. उनको आपस में interaction करना होता है, substances का exchange करना होता है. That's why it could be possible due to the gap that present between these secondary cell wall formation. ये जो gap यहाँ पे present रही है, इन gap की वजह से एक सेल दूसरी सेल के साथ एक कंटिन्यूस स्ट्रैंड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स फॉर्म करती है. these strands are known as the cytoplasmic strands are known as plasmodesmatas. So with the help of these pits, the cytoplasmic strands are formed between the cells through which they can interact with each other. These cytoplasmic strands are known as plasmodesmatas, and these plasmodesmatas are formed due to these gaps where secondary cell wall is not present. And now let's see, this is the pit. पिट यहाँ पे भी प्रेजेंट है, पिट यहाँ पे भी प्रेजेंट है. सपोज एक सेल में, दिस इज द सेल ए एंड दिस इज द सेल बी. सपोज एक साइड से पिट प्रेजेंट है और यहाँ की सेल ने पिट नहीं बनाया. इफ इट कंटिन्यूअसली फॉर्म द सेकेंडरी सेल वॉल, अगर यहाँ पे कंटिन्यूअस मूवमेंट अगर फॉर्मेशन अगर हो जाती है सेकेंडरी सेल वॉल की, देन द सेल इज नॉट एबल टू ट्रांसपोर्ट सब्सटेंसेस विद ईच अदर. यहाँ पे किसी भी तरीके से सब्सटेंसेस का आपस में ट्रांसपोर्टेशन नहीं हो पाएगा. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है कि दोनों में सेम लोकेशन पे पिट्स की फॉर्मेशन हो. अगर एक सेल में यहाँ पे पिट बन रहा है तो दूसरी सेल में भी यहाँ पे पिट बनना जरूरी है ताकि वो आपस में एक्सचेंज कर सके अपने सब्सटेंसेस को या अपने इंटरेक्शन फॉर्म कर सके. सो दिस इज पिट and the part of the pit, this part of the pit in which the middle lamella and primary cell wall is present. This is known as pit membrane. It is known as pit membrane. So what does pit membrane contain? Pit membrane contain middle lamella and primary cell wall. Then we call it pit membrane. These pits can be of different size shapes. Pits जो है यहाँ पे, अगर एक बार हम pit के बारे में बात करते हैं, pit like this is the middle lamella, this is the primary cell wall, ये primary cell wall बन रही है, और यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं कि pit formation हुआ है. अगर हम देखें कि जो pit है किस तरीके से पिट्स की फॉर्मेशन होती है, डिपेंड्स ऑन टू द डिफरेंट प्लांट्स. कैसे कैसे डिफरेंट प्लांट्स में डिफरेंट तरीके से फॉर्मेशन होगी. इन सम प्लांट्स द पिट्स आर फॉर्म्ड in the same manner, like they have same size or same shape at the beginning and at the end also. इस तरीके से अगर हम देखते हैं तो पिट, यहाँ पे भी पिट का जो साइज था सेम साइज यहाँ पे पिट के अंदर की बाहर की तरफ भी है. at outer end and its inner side it has same thickening, same size it has. such type of pits are known as simple pit. उस तरीके के पिट को हम बोलते हैं simple pits. This is the type of simple pit which are found in the case of angiosperms plants. So this is the characteristic of angiosperms. Such type of simple pits are found in angiosperms plants. In some plants like other plants like gymnosperms, these pits have different shapes. वहां पे pits की shape कैसे हो जाती है देखते हैं. This is primary, secondary cell wall. In this type of plant, in the case of some plants, the pits have different structure. Like they have structure like this. They are narrow at their initial at the and opening side, and the inner side they have broader size. Such type of arrangement. If this type of pits are present, then these pits are known as bordered pit. इस तरीके से अगर pit बन रहे हैं जो कि यहाँ पे इनर साइड पे तो नैरो है, दे हैव नैरो ओपनिंग, बट एट द इनर आउटर साइड अगर हम बाहर की तरफ मूव करते हैं देन दे हैव ब्रॉडर और दे हैव वाइडर साइज इज प्रेजेंट. सच टाइप ऑफ पिट्स आर नोन एज बॉर्डर्ड पिट. इस तरीके के पिट को बोला जाता है बॉर्डर्ड पिट. एंड दीज बॉर्डर्ड पिट्स आर फॉर्म्ड इन द केस ऑफ जिम्नोस्पर्म. This is found in the case of gymnosperm. So here we have discussed about the structure of the cell wall, how cell wall is formed. First of all, middle lamella is formed, and this is due to the formation of phragmoplast between two cells, and middle lamella plate-like structure is formed, and at the both sides of the middle lamella, both cells start forming their another layer of the cell wall, that is primary cell wall. Primary cell wall की formation start हो जाती है. That is in the case of meristematic cells, only primary cell wall is formed. But if the cell become permanent cell, then it will form the another layer of the cell wall, that is secondary cell wall. Secondary cell wall is formed in different layers, that is S1, S2 or S3. And it is found in the case of permanent cells, and it has more cellulose and less hemicellulose. It has some other substances also like lignin, cutin, suberin also, जो कि यहाँ पे इसमें deposit हो जाएंगे. This is and it has some gaps, that is pits, which is required for the connection of both two cells, cell A and cell B. जिन दो cells के बीच में cell wall form हो रही है उनके connection के लिए बीच में gap present रहता है जिसे हम बोलते हैं pit. This is about three layers, like middle lamella की हमने बात कर लिया, primary cell wall की कर लिया, और secondary cell wall we also discussed. In some plants one more layer of the cell is also formed. कुछ सेल्स के अंदर एक और सेल की लेयर फॉर्म होती है, एंड दैट लेयर ऑफ द सेल दैट इज द इनर मोस्ट लेयर. इसे हम इनर मोस्ट क्यों कह रहे हैं? बिकॉज इट इज टुवर्ड्स द साइटोप्लाज्म. ये अंदर की तरफ है, यहाँ पे सारा साइटोप्लाज्म होगा, यहाँ पे प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन होगी, बिकॉज इनसाइड द सेल वॉल प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन इज प्रेजेंट. सो दिस इज द इनर मोस्ट साइड. ये सेल ए का इनर मोस्ट साइड होगा, और इसी तरीके से बी सेल में भी इनर मोस्ट साइड पे एक और लेयर की फॉर्मेशन हो जाएगी. It is present in the case of some plants जहाँ पे उन्हें कुछ extra mechanical support की जरूरत होती है. Then they form one more type of the layer of the cell wall, that is known as tertiary cell wall. Primary cell wall, secondary cell wall, and in some cases tertiary cell wall is also formed at the innermost side of the cell wall. This is the innermost layer of the cell wall. So this is the tertiary cell wall. The formation of tertiary cell wall is not continuous. ये आप देख सकते हैं कि continuous नहीं है. It has the formation of this tertiary cell wall has some places. It's not regular. It has some formation of this cell wall is at some interval. तो कुछ जगहों पे tertiary cell wall form हो रही है. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं that is tertiary cell wall. And this tertiary cell wall is required into the plants which required some extra mechanical support. यहाँ पे extra mechanical support जिन plants को जरूरत होगी वहीं पे tertiary cell wall present होगी. Tertiary cell wall has the deposition of lignin. इसके अंदर lignin और xylene का deposition होता है. It has lignin and xylene, and due to the deposition of these substances, ये जो substances tertiary cell wall में प्रेजेंट होंगे, डिपॉजिट होंगे, ड्यू टू विच द सेल्स इज बिकम इम्पर्वियस. यहाँ पे सेल इम्पर्वियस बन जाएगी, सेल में ट्रांसपोर्टेशन नहीं होगा सब्सटेंसेस का, एंड फाइनली इट विल बिकम द डेड सेल्स. So we can say the example of such type of cells where tertiary cell has the deposition of lignin. In the case of sclerenchyma, sclerenchyma's tissue you have already studied. These are the tissues which provide mechanical strength, and they have dead tissues because they have डिपोजिशन ऑफ लिग्निन. वहां पे लिग्निन का डिपोजिशन हो जाता है स्क्लेरेंकाइमा टिश्यूज के अंदर, जिसकी वजह से सेल्स जो है लाइक दे हैव दिस काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर. यहाँ पे इसमें पूरे में लिग्निन का डिपोजिशन हो जाता है, एंड लिग्निन के डिपोजिशन की वजह से द सेल्स विल बिकम डेड सेल्स, एंड दिस इज द एग्जांपल ऑफ lignin deposition in the tertiary cell wall. So here we discussed about the structure and how these layer are formed here and what are the functions of it also. If we talk about the functions of the cell wall, we already discussed. It provides protection from injury, it provides rigidity, it protected from injury, as well as it also helps in the transportation of substances also. It helps in the water transportation also. So these are some important functions which we already discussed, and here we discuss the structure of cell wall. So that's all about this video. In the next video, we will discuss about the next component of the cell. So keep watching, keep studying, and keep learning. Thank you.